All right, and on that note, it's First and Joel to go. Joel A. Erickson from the Indy Star. We meet with him every week, getting you ready for the Colts games. Today, how about this? Let's start off with the opposing head coach, Frank Reich. Almost a year to the day he was let go by the shoe.
Yeah, Frank has said this week, he kind of downplayed it, but that's what we would expect from Frank Reich. Always classy, not making a big deal of it. Obviously, I think this game probably means something to him. It's going to mean something to his players. Just getting to see him again. You're not seeing him on a daily basis. But, you know, for the Panthers, they need this win regardless of whether or not it's a revenge game for Frank. This is a team that just got its first win last week.
Yeah, uniforms and hats can change, but relationships remain forever. But let's talk about the Colts now, about where this team is. At halftime of the game, it'll be halfway through the season now that they play 17. About where you expected for this team to be with a new head coach and obviously the franchise quarterback out for the season. But did we expect much more than perhaps we've seen?
I think that maybe they were a little bit better when they had Anthony Richardson than I think any of us were expecting. Richardson himself, I think, played better than most of us expected. Some of the stuff, though, that we did expect is starting to show itself, like the issues at corner with depth. That's what happens with depth, is you can only get past it for so long.
When we're on Twitter, or X as they call it now, you see immediate fan reaction, and it was brutal last week when you think about that Colts secondary. But you realize they had their best available players on the field, and that's just what you are right now.
Yeah, I think the thing that was most confusing, though, was playing Tony Brown, who's a special teamer. He hadn't played more than 100 defensive snaps in a season since 2018, which is a very long time ago. Colts fans have lived through an awful lot since then. They can buy into playing young players in the hopes that they can get it. It's when you're playing a veteran and he's struggling, and he's probably not a part of the defense in the future beyond this season, that I think probably frustrates people something.
Some comments too about Jonathan Taylor, 95 yards rushing, but only one carry in the second half. But on the other side of that coin, Zach Moss, one of the league leaders in rushing. I mean, it's not like you were putting in some scrub and getting the carry somewhere else.
Zach Moss is going to continue to get carries and should. It's one of the ways to keep carries off of Taylor. I do think, though, that the 50-50 needs to break up a little bit now, and it needs to be a little bit more Taylor, a little bit less Moss. I thought on Sunday, I was wondering if they were trying to, Taylor already had 12 carries, if they were trying to save him for the fourth quarter to kind of run, and they ended up behind and decided not to do that. They've got to go through Taylor, because the last 2 weeks, he's looked an awful lot like the Jonathan Taylor we all know.
Let's take a look now at Joel A. Erickson's keys to the game, Colts and the Panthers.
Well, the number one key, you got to pound the rock. This is a Panthers defense that's been one of the worst in the NFL against the run. You've got Jonathan Taylor and Zach Moss. You can keep the ball in Gardner Minshew's hands. This is a game where you stick to that run game as much as possible. The next one, let Taylor lead. This is what we were just talking about. I think this offense needs to run through Jonathan Taylor. Zach Moss has been very good for them. Taylor offers a little bit extra and has the last 2 weeks since he's looked back to normal. They got to let him have it. And then the last one is just they got to block Brian Burns. Burns has 5 sacks this season. He has the only forced fumble. When Gardner Minshew's gotten in trouble, it's been when he's had people coming off of his blind side. They've got to find a way to block Brian Burns, because the Panthers don't really have a lot of other guys who can get home.
He's Joel A. Erickson from the Indy Star. Check him out online and check him out here each week as it's First and Joel. Back with more after this break.